As you know that we have already started the grammar guide lectures. In the previous lecture we have completed grammar guide number 2, indefinite pronouns. So we have learned about the indefinite pronouns. But today we are starting with a new lecture. Starting with a new lecture, that is complex sentences. Okay, once you done with this particular lecture or this lesson, you will be able to form complex sentences with subordinating conjunctions and one dependent clause. So watch this video very carefully, and after this video, means once we complete the main topic, you have to complete some of the questions also as a homework. And do remember, all these questions are really very important questions. So shall we start? Let's begin. Complex sentence. Okay, read the two versions of Sarah's diary entry. Which one is clearer? Here they have given us two examples. One is very simple and one is bit complicated, so that we can understand the difference between the simple sentences and the complex one. Let's begin. Version 1. I was walking back home. Something fell behind me with a thud. Thud means very loud noise. Okay, something heavy fell somewhere. I was scared. I turned around to see what it was. I found my little brother sitting on a banana peel. Okay, so when we read, we come to know that there are no complicated words. All the sentences are very easy. We can easily understand. Okay, and we don't feel anything like there is some complication. Let's check number 2. Okay, version 2. As I was walking back home, something fell behind me with a thud. Although I was scared, I turned around to see what it was. I found my little brother sitting on a banana peel. Okay, so this is second example. Okay, so in version 2, Sarah used complex sentences. A complex sentence has dependent clause and independent clause, like here you can see, as well as a conjunction to show how they are related. Here, although I was scared, dependent clause is there because when we write this particular sentence, I was scared separately, we don't get complete meaning or we don't understand what is actually happening. Okay, comma is there, and after that here independent clause is there. I turned around to see what it was. I turned around to see what it was. Here we can easily understand what they have given in this particular sentence. So this particular sentence is not depend on any other part of the sentence for its complete meaning. Hence it is called as independent clause. In such type of sentences, they are called as independent clause. Understood this much? I hope you have understood. If not, please let me know. Now let's take these sentences or the conjunctions. Okay, these are the conjunctions which we are going to use for making sentences or complex sentences. Conjunction: although, after, before, because, since, when, while, and as. Okay, although shows contrast. Okay, shows different opinions. Okay, after, later than the time. Okay, meet me after this lecture. Okay, meet me after 12 o'clock, like that we use. Before, earlier than the time. Meet me before 12 o'clock. Okay, because it tells us a reason. It tells us a reason. Since it also tells us a reason. Since I'm not feeling well, I can't take my lecture today. Okay, so it shows or tells us about a reason. When? At the time. Okay, when you are going to submit your essay book. Okay, I'll give you a homework when I'll meet you. Okay, while during the time. Okay, while I was dancing, my brother was busy doing painting. Okay, like that you can say. So these are the conjunctions which are important while making complex sentences. So let's take the examples. Although he is old, my grandfather is really active. Old and active. Here see, two things are contradictory. Means though my grandfather is old, but still he is active. Okay. After Ellen left the house, a dog started playing. When? After Ellen left the house. Okay, not before leaving the house. Okay. Before leaving for school, John finished his work. When? When did John finish his work? John finished his work before leaving for school. So this before is conjunction. Okay. Because she was cold, Nina put on her coat. Because she was cold. Okay. Because. Why Nina put on her coat? Because she was cold. Okay. Since Eva was tired, she went to bed early. Why Eva went to bed early? Because she was tired. Since she was tired. Okay, that is the reason she went to bed early. Okay. Next, when I'm happy, I write about it in my journal. Okay. I write about in my journal. About what? When I'm happy. Okay, at that time. While I was out, Tom ate my muffin. When did Tom eat my muffin? While I was out. So understood. So these are all examples of complex sentences. Okay, simple rule regarding the complex sentence is that there should be a conjunction, one dependent clause and one independent clause. Okay, so when these three things are there all together, the sentence we get is called as a complex sentence. Understood this much? I hope so. You must have understood the things very clearly. Now let's take these practice questions. Here I am not giving you any answer. I hope you have understood the topic very well. I'm just only trying to tell you what you are supposed to do while completing these practice questions. Okay, so I'm not giving any answer. Just try your best. I know that you are able to write each and every answer. If not understood the lesson, go through the same once again. You will get each and everything. It's very easy. So let's begin. First question said, box the dependent clause, underline the independent clause. One has been done for you. What we have to do? The dependent clause. Generally, okay, generally what happens, you can see here whatever conjunctions they have given, they're always a dependent clause, and here the one which has subject, verb and an object is nothing but an independent clause. Correct? Here one has been done for you. You have to box the dependent clause, and to the independent clause you have to just underline. Okay, and for your hint or to help you, what they have given here, dependent clause which has incomplete thought, independent clause which has complete thought. Understood this much? Okay, good. Next, identify and write the complex sentences in your notebook. Underline the conjunction. So here you have to identify and write the complex sentences, and you have to underline the conjunction. And students, do remember, you have to write all these practice questions in your English notebook. Don't try to write answers over here only. I'm not going to check it. Okay, it's really very important to practice these questions in your notebook. Okay, so here what you have to do, you have to identify and write the complex sentence, and you have to underline the conjunction part. Like here you can see since is a conjunction, so we have to underline since. Okay, now see this question set number 3. Match the columns to make complex sentences. Okay, here in conjunction they have given all the conjunctions, clause 1 and clause 2. So you have to match the columns to make complex sentences. Okay, by matching these columns you have to make one sentence in which you will have conjunction, clause 1 and clause 2. Like that you have to take one part from each category, and you have to make one simple meaningful sentence. Okay, I hope you will do this also. Fourth one, join the clauses using the correct conjunctions. Here they have given two separate sentences. We have to join them by using correct conjunctions. They have given us two options in the bracket. In the bracket you can see, okay, and hint they have given us, use the conjunction at the beginning of the sentence, and we have to use the conjunction at the beginning of the sentence. It's very easy, and I'm sure you are capable to do all these sentences very quickly. Yes, you are. These are really very interesting and yet very easy sentences. So guys, after this lecture, complete your homework as quickly as possible. Now let's take question set 5. Fill in the missing parts to form complex sentences. Okay, here they have given one example. Like they have given these 5 examples. These are incomplete sentences. While their mother was sleeping, you have to write your own sentence here so that you will get a complete sentence. Here you have to write independent clause. Okay, while their mother was sleeping, they were all playing outside. Okay, or they were all playing cricket in the garden. Like that you can write it. Okay, write your own example. I'm sure you can write this question set also very easily. Now let's take question set number 6. Rewrite the sentences correctly. Okay, there are few mistakes in this sentence. You have to just check where is the mistake and correct the sentence accordingly. Okay, there are minor mistakes. Just observe these sentences very carefully. First thing is that where they have placed a comma, check that also. Okay, in some of them the conjunction is missing. Okay, so you need to do that also. You need to add that also. Question set number 7. Write a complex sentence for each picture. Use the clues. Okay, you can see this picture on page number 11 of your grammar guide. More clear pictures. Okay, so you have to write a complex sentence by observing these pictures. For each picture you have to write one sentence. Okay, they have given some hint. They have given us conjunction. Okay, so try this also. You have to write. Practice question, last question set. Write 3 complex sentences about any one topic. Funny animals, siblings, school. Okay, choose any one topic, and related to that topic you have to write one sorry, three complex sentences: animals, siblings, your cousins and all, and school. Okay, choose any one topic, either choose animals or siblings or school. Be sure to use the appropriate conjunction. You have to use a dependent clause should be there, as well as an independent clause, which is the requirement or which is something must while making a complex sentence. And very small yet very important thing, a comma after the dependent clause. You have to add a comma after the dependent clause. Ninth, rewrite the following sentences so that they begin with independent clauses. Okay, so you have to write these sentences once again so that the sentences will start with independent clauses. Here they have started with a dependent clause. Hint they have given: we do not use a comma when the conjunction is in the middle. Okay, when the conjunction is in the middle, we don't use a comma. Correct? So you have to do a simple thing and you will get a sentence in which a independent clause will have first place. Second, it would be a conjunction, and last it would be a dependent clause. Understood? Okay. 10th one. Write two complex sentences describing your best day. The sentences should begin with an independent clause. You have to write two complex sentences, but you have to begin the sentence with an independent clause, and it should have comma. It should have comma as well. I hope you can write all these. You have to. Last section, practice section, quiz section. Complex sentences. Underline the dependent clause in orange and the independent clause in blue. Okay, you have to use orange pen or sketch pen, and you have to underline the dependent clause and the independent clause in blue. Circle. Circle the conjunction in each sentence, and you have to circle the conjunction in each sentence. One has been done for you. Here what they have done: conjunction has been circled, leaving the house has been used in orange color since it is a dependent clause. I close the windows, which is independent clause, hence they have put blue underline. Correct? So you have to do the similar thing for all these remaining 4 examples. Next, write a complex sentence for each picture using the conjunction. You have to write a complex sentence for each picture. Okay, here they have given some of the conjunctions. By using them, you have to write a complex sentence for each picture. Already we have dealt with such type of questions. Okay, so similar type of question is there. And the last question, write two complex sentences about the rainy season that begin with independent clauses. So you have to write about the rainy season, the season which is going on. Okay, and you have to begin those sentences with independent clauses. Correct? Okay. And the last important thing is homework. Whatever questions we have seen now. Okay, practice question number 1 to 10 and quiz all questions you have to complete. All these questions are on page number 10 to 12, 10, 11 and 12. So do remember to complete your homework. Do not forget and send it to me today itself. Understood? In case of any query or doubt, please let me know. You can call me or you can send me a message. And do remember one important thing: you have to compulsorily complete all these things in your notebook, English notebook. I'm not going to check if you are going to write it on the textbook itself. No, I'm not going to check it. So thank you very much Take care, stay at home, stay healthy, keep smiling. Thanks a lot. Have a great day to all of you. Take care.